Hello? Hi guys, I'm recording. So here is your jump start. You needed to use both tables to complete a graph with juice on the x-axis and concentrate on the y-axis. When I was looking at your Super Shopper Challenge, some of the graphs were interesting, so I thought I'd walk you through this one. When you're graphing, key things I'm seeing that some students are not doing is your axis needs to be labeled with the same scale. So even though our tables go 0, 2.5, 12.5, 20, you can't skip count on the graph. You have to go up by 1s, 2s, 5s, 10s, whatever. So make sure on your graph, did you go up by the same scale on your x and on your y? So when I'm graphing and I'm trying to decide what to go up by each time, I first count my lines and think about how high I'm going to have to go. So it says to put the juice on our x-axis. So here's our juice. Our juice goes up to 22.5 and 22.5. So that's the biggest number we need there. If you count the lines, I believe I was so nice and made it go up to 24. So we can just count by 1. You always need to put 0, 0 in the corner. Remember what that's called? The origin. Nice job, whoever remembered. Good work. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Could you have labeled it differently? Yes. Hello, who's ever saying hi to me? Sorry, off task. Okay. But make sure that it goes up by the same amount. Same thing over here on our y, like our yo-yo. That's concentrate. Your concentrate line awesomely has 14 lines. You could go up by 1s because the highest we need to get to is a 9, 7.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure you're labeling the line, not the box. Label the line, not the box. So when we graph, our first one, mix A, I'm going to do in orange, so hopefully you can see that. So we have 0, 0, right at our origin. 2.5 cups of juice is 1 cup of concentrate, so 2.5 is going to be in between our 2 and a 3 and up to 1. 12.5 up to 5. 20 up to 8. And 22.5 up to 9. One of the things we looked at yesterday was the unit rate or the constant of proportionality. This one has 2 unit rates or constant of proportionality, I'll do. Specifically, you want the unit rate for 1. So 1 cup of concentrate is 2.5 cups of juice. So that's 1 unit rate. 1 concentrate to 2.5 cups of juice. Our other unit rate would be what's 1 cup of juice, right? So if we have 1 cup of juice, how much is that in concentrate? We could set up a proportion. So 1 concentrate to 2.5 juice. 1 juice needs how much concentrate? I don't know, but I bet we could figure it out. So to go from 2.5 to 1, we'd have to multiply by, I don't know, so 1 divided by 2.5 times 0.4. So 1 times 0.4 would give us how much concentrate we need. So every 0.4 cups of concentrate will give us 1 juice. Woohoo! That would also count as our unit rate. If we wanted to plot that, we go over to 1 juice up to about 0.4. look, it fits our line. Hopefully you noticed yesterday when you worked on problem 9 that having a straight line seems to be very common in the work we've been doing. And I want you to keep thinking about why we get a straight line. So here's mix A. Then I'm going to just show you what mix B looks like really quickly. So 0, 0, 3, 1, 10.5 to 3.5, 15 to 5, and 22.5 to 7.5. Imagine that. It goes up in a straight line. So think about why this might go up in a straight line, both of these. Also, are your lines getting farther apart from each other? Are they staying parallel to each other? I noticed on some of your grocery shopping ones that your lines were parallel, but I'm not quite sure that makes sense. So, there's your jump start. Woo! Go ahead and check your work. Make sure it's amazing. Remember, we're grading jump starts on Monday.